Welcome everyone, my name is Blood. We are back with another important video. Before we get into anything, I got an important announcement I need to make now and here. From now to December 5th, please get me to 1,000 subs on this channel and my main channel. Yes, I'm hoping for 2,000 or at least close 500 here and 500 on my main channel. My main channel will be in the link in the description and at the end code of the video. So you won't say, I didn't know about your main channel. Now you do. The reason why I'm saying this, if y'all get me to 1,000 is because I'm going to be doing a giveaway. The giveaway is going to be towards the new project I've started on my channel where I spent $150 in Pokemon cards. I am looking to give away stuff remaining to Pokemon cards when the time has come. I will talk more about the giveaway in a later video. But the main goal is you have to get me to 1,000 subs to get any reward from me. That's the whole point of the giveaway. You reward me with your time and your efforts and your subs. I reward you with a good prize worth your time. Now anyway, let's get to it. Today is Monday. We are going to be doing some reactions to I said Pokemon. Dragon Ball Z fan fiction manga. This is Dragon Ball Multiverse. The channel is Masuko X. I know y'all hoping for some music and something awesome in the background, you know, on the ground to keep your attention. I never thought that I would have another chance to talk about Hanasia. Come on, we'll get there. Oh my God, I just hit the button. Movies or whatever you. I'm messing up. We will get there when time comes. Now let's get to it. I said Masuko X. I'm sorry. This is Blackscape. He focuses on Dragon Ball Z fan fiction manga, and he's been doing it for a very long time. Link will be in the description to his channel as well. But let's get to it. This video is a reaction to Saiyans 1,000 years later. So let's get to it. I never thought that I would have another chance to talk about Hanasia, Queen of the Saiyans again. I don't remember the first time. I watched the channel a lot, just to let y'all know. I watch this channel a lot. I like Dragon Ball Z as much as I like Pokemon. Which is why I made the second channel in the first place, so we can talk about anything. And I mean literally anything. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Do the same thing for my channel as well. You know, he told you. Listen to Blackscape. 300K mortal plan. That's a crazy plan, my friend. Soul counts. You telling Halloween is over, guys. Yes, it is. And it's already November. I hope that all of you guys had a fantastic night last night. Whether you decided to go out and do something, much of last night, or just sit home and watch scary movies, or whatever you decided to do. I hope you guys really. If y'all wonder what I did for Halloween, every Halloween I watch a lot of horror-based anime each year. That's what I did. Fun. I had a blast. Let me know in the comment section what y'all did. Halloween experiences that I ever had. But yeah, right every year I watch a lot of horror-filled anime. Halloween is my favorite holiday. We had a bonfire and we're bad. That might be his girlfriend, but I ain't gonna lie, she kind of bad. But now it is gone, might be Spanish. And it is November 1st, so you know what that means. Just saying. That's coming up, by the way, so the giveaway will be a nice little Christmas gift for all of y'all, or to whoever's the winner. Today I have a brand new Dragon Ball fan manga, and this is something that I didn't think I would have to jump back into again, not after years ago, basically. This is why YouTube is trash. Make sure you click up with me on Twitch. I can't even, YouTube did me dirty. I can't even, like, click out of this. We gotta watch 15 minutes of a Volvo commercial. Are you kidding me? Are we German? Well, some of y'all might be. Running through the entire Saiyan story on Dragon Ball Multiverse. This is a full rundown with added content to the Dragon Ball Multiverse Saiyan storyline throughout every single multiverse, every single universe that is in Multiverse. Yes, all those timelines, exactly what happened to the Saiyans and the Tuffles on planet Vegeta. Goku, you told me earlier that you too are a Saiyan, am I correct? Yeah, but I don't know anything about the Saiyans. Exactly like Goku. So from the dawn of time, the Saiyans and the Tuffles have survived on the exact same planet for millions of years. Dragon Ball Multiverse canon, the Saiyans and Tuffle have evolved on the same planet since forever. For millions of years, they have attacked and fought each other,
never really finding
eating each
a way
other.
to
Ain't that
destroy
nice?
each other, knock each other out
You
of the
got
fight.
Saiyans eating
And so
Tafo,
they
and you got
basically were
Tafo
just
eating
having
Saiyans.
this blood feud for a very, very long
Ain't
time.
that nice?
Now, this is the part of the story that most of you remember. Over the last millennia, the Tuffles have lived far from the Saiyans, living in their own technologically advanced cities, and the Saiyans lived in their own
just
suburbs.
like in Dragon Ball
They
GT.
were having no contact,
Because I
and
know some of
this
y'all
led
hate
to a
that
profound peace.
series.
But this peace would not last, and remember, this
That
is
looks like
Dragon Ball
Frieza.
Multiverse,
That
so the
looks
Saiyan
like
history is a
Frieza.
little
I
bit
ain't gonna
different,
lie.
and what ends up
But that's how
happening to both the
Frieza's
Tuffles
verse.
and the Saiyans is that the Frost Demons attack the planet.
I'm guessing those are Saiyans. I don't know why they look like apes, but I'm guessing those are Saiyans.
In order to get slaves and to conquer it, that way they can use the Saiyans as their own bodyguards, and that is exactly what ends up happening. But during this conquest, during this war, the Super Saiyan, the legendary Super Saiyan, ends up showing herself, and that is Hanasia, the first Saiyan Queen, subsequently defeating the evil Saiyans, which in the story looked a lot like
In the original timeline, it was no gender, but we all assume it was male. So the fact that in Dragon Ball Multiverse, which is a fan fiction manga for all those that need to know, it's a female.
And
just
destroying the Frost Demon, making sure
clear
that their
differences.
planet stayed liberated. Now, if you don't remember who Queen Hanasia is, she is the ancestral first ever Super Saiyan in Dragon Ball Multiverse. She is the one that defeated the Frost Demons, as said right now, but she also attacked the evil Saiyans, the ones that were wreaking havoc across the entire planet, taking down one of the biggest ones that essentially was a berserker. She did that all on her own, becoming the queen of all Saiyans, until she ultimately was overwhelmed in combat and could not recover from the loss. Now, Queen Hanasia is one of my favorite Dragon Ball Multiverse characters, and one of my favorite Dragon Ball fan manga characters that's original, because we have quite a lot now, because there's so many Dragon Ball fan mangas. But the cool thing about Hanasia is that not only was she the first ever Super Saiyan, move over Yamoshi, but she also was a liberator. She had ideals, and she wanted to push the Saiyan race forward, defeating the Frost Demons, and doing all of this during the
I'm joking, by the way,
of
so
the
don't take me
Saiyans.
too serious.
These Saiyans are not technologically advanced; they're more like cavemen. So she was on the back foot, and yet she defeated all her foes while looking like a total snack. And so after the planet was liberated, the Saiyans...
He said it, not me. He said she looks like a snack, and I was thinking the same thing.
And the Tuffles ended up living side by side for 1,000 years. But unfortunately, the differences between these two Saiyan peoples was great, because the Tuffles were technologically more advanced than the Saiyans, leaving the Tuffles to be rich and the Saiyans to be poor. And that is when a Saiyan
who was
particularly bent on revolution
which
decided to rise
in the same frame as the original canon series. The guy that looks like Vegeta started a revolution.
King Vegeta. And defeat the Tuffles with a Saiyan army, and that is King Vegeta. Now, that does end up happening in a lot of the timelines, but there is a few timelines, a few universes, 1 and 10, where he does not succeed.
He does not succeed, even though this commercial is like killing me.
What if everyone gave you the value that the general does?
She's like, what? That's what we're eating?
May I?
With affordable rates, even if you missed
and this dude's like, I didn't know we paid for this, honey.
Go to the general and save some time.
Because the Kai stops them dead in the tracks. So there are different branching off timelines where these plans and these situations don't actually come together, don't get fulfilled, or go into a completely different situation. But if we follow the destruction of the Tuffles...
They were much larger in size than the Tuffles, but much smaller in number. One thing all Saiyans had in common was that they all had tails. Another was their brutal and violent nature.
Could that be Queen, what's her name? Just saying.
They loved to fight.
That's a girl.
But because they were so few in number, the Tuffles never worried about the Saiyans.
Yep.
The Saiyans actually waited for the full moon and used their power out.
Other universes on a night of a full moon slaughter took place. The Saiyans regained their thirst for blood.
Zaru to destroy the entire Tuffle race, leaving just one survivor.
There's no survivor except for the soul of a Topheran daughter who haunts his powerful invention.
Who is
which
Dr.
leads to
Raichi,
Baby.
which is a character that we know from the movies. It is a huge storyline for one of the movies, and also Dragon Ball Multiverse's actual tournament, where we do have Dr. Raichi being able to bring back the...
I'm guessing that's Machin Pan, I'll explain later, King Piccolo, Brojack, I don't know who that is, Frieza, Cell Jr.
dead, and use them to fight off his combatants. Now, this is a timeline we're familiar with, because after the Saiyans destroy the Tuffles, they catch the eye of the Frost Demons, the ones that Hanassia defeated before they were able to conquer the planet. And Frieza decides, instead of conquering the planet, he will just use them and employ them to be...
Impressed by their violence, they are hired to do the same thing on other planets by the Emperor of the Galaxy, the Frost Demon, Frieza.
His thugs across the galaxy, using his power, fear, and business tactics.
Let's keep in mind now, Majin Buu is a demon. Frieza is just another
basically
alien,
conquer
just
the
like
Saiyans,
the Saiyans.
something that his ancestors failed to do all those years ago.
And this is Dragon
But
Ball
as Dragon Ball
Multiverse,
Minus has showed us, Frieza gets cold feet about working with the Saiyans
but ends
and
up
decides to
feeding
destroy
them
them.
and
Now,
decides to
this
destroy
is where we
them.
go into two branching timelines. One of
Very.
them has the Saiyans rising up against Frieza, and
Universe 3, the Saiyans, Bardock, stop Frieza attack and saves his people. See chapter 20, 21, 64, 65, and others not yet done, then 29 and 30. Other universe saying Frieza kills all the Saiyans.
And using their
Just like the
power
main
to
timeline.
destroy him, their collective power to destroy him, and that is Bardock, another Queen
The art
Hanassia,
style's
which
a
is the
little
same person,
funky,
but
but
it
is
is
what
a
it is.
future
I mean, everyone
descendant.
gotta have
They
their
all
own
attack
style when they
Frieza
make
and
these
win,
things. These are
and
fan
spare themselves
fiction
from
mangas. They're not
total
truly
eradication.
canon.
In
So
another
don't get
timeline,
butthurt
it
over
follows
them,
the
please.
same way that we've seen in Dragon Ball Z, where Frieza actually destroys planet Vegeta, branching off into two timelines where in one there
Leaving
are four
only
survivors, and on the other there are only
leaving
three,
three.
both leading to Dr. Raichi, who is prepared for revenge against the Saiyans. But because the Saiyans are already destroyed, it branches off again into two separate timelines.
Universe, blah, 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 like Universe 18, but instead one day you find out that some Saiyans are still alive on Earth. They made a game and a movie too about it. Yeah.
One, he basically disappears and doesn't
Trunks,
find any Saiyans
Vegeta,
to make revenge on.
Goku,
And the other one where
Piccolo.
it's basically the movie,
I'm
plans to
just
eradicate
saying.
the Saiyans, and
I'm
he ends up
just
fighting
saying.
the Z Fighters. I hope you guys enjoyed that breakdown of Saiyan history in Dragon Ball Multiverse.
And with that, we're going to end the video so it's not any longer than it needs to be. I'm going to say it again. My name is MUILTVERSE. This is Dragon Ball Z fan fiction manga. I'm just reacting to it because I watch this stuff a lot. And it's Monday. You know, we need something to brighten our moods as we're getting over the weekend. The channel is Blackscape that we were watching. And I'm out of here. Please make sure you subscribe, follow. Yeah, subscribe, like, comment that you have joined the Blood Pack. And with that, I am out. MUILTVERSE is out. I'm sorry.